Hello to all my little friends and your papa and mama at Harmony. How are all of you this afternoon? Are you all having a great time at home? Well, today is Wednesday, the 18th of March 2020. The weather is sunny and hot. It is not raining too. It is a great day to help mom and dad water the plants in the garden. Remember, our virtue for the month of March is to be considerate to everyone around us. Being considerate means you are kind, gentle, and caring towards everyone around you. When you do this, you are actually considering your friends and family's feelings and helping them to feel good, happy, and appreciated. So today, do be considerate to your family at home. Now, this afternoon, are you ready for a good story? If you look at the screen, you can see I've got a good storybook for you. This book is called Danny and the Dinosaur. Look at the picture. Isn't the dinosaur very big? But can you find Danny? Look, is there a little boy on the cover of this book? Can you find him? Well, the story and pictures are written and drawn by Sig Hoft. Shall we start? Okay, so the title of a story is Danny and the Dinosaur. And look, Danny is a regular boy like most of you. So one day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. Have you ever been to a museum? Do you know what is inside a museum? Well, he saw Indians. He saw bears. He saw Eskimos too. Then he saw guns. He saw swords. And he saw... what do you think he saw? Dinosaurs! Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I'm so sorry they're not real, said Danny. It would be nice if I could play with a dinosaur. I think it would be nice to play with you, said the voice. Can you? Said Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Yes, you can. Oh, good, said Danny. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur. So he put his head down so that Danny could get up on him. Let's go, said Danny. Let's go. The policeman stared up at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stopped at a red light. Look at Danny. He is being considerate. The dinosaur was so tall, so Danny had to help him haul up the ropes for him. Danny had to tell him to watch out. Look out, cried Danny. The dinosaur had tangled himself in the wires. Bow wow, said a dog, running after them. Oh dear, he thinks you are a car, said Danny. Shh, shh, go away, dog, go away. We are not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. Ha ha, they are not rocks, said Danny. They are buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. Down, boy, down, said Danny. You can't climb, they are buildings. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to break over houses or stores with his long tail. He had to be considerate of the people who are in the houses and the stores. Danny had to show consideration to other people. Some people were also waiting for a bus. So they took the opportunity. They jumped on Danny's tail instead. All who want to cross the street, you may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. So everybody climbed over the dinosaur back in order to cross the street. Wow, wasn't that fun? It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said a lady. Do you think both Danny and the dinosaur are being extra considerate here? Then Danny and the dinosaur went all over town, and the both of them had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at the ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat? I can swim, said the dinosaur. Toot, toot, went all the balls. Toot, toot, went Danny and the dinosaur. Oh, what lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what it says. Please keep off. Uh-oh. They both had ice creams instead. Yum, yum. The ice cream was lovely. Then Danny said, let's go to the zoo and see all the animals there. Everybody came running to see the dinosaur. Nobody stayed to see the lions, and nobody stayed to see the elephants. What about the monkeys? No one stayed to see the monkey. And of course, nobody stayed to see the seals, the giraffes, or the hippos either. Please go away, so the animals will get looked at, said the zoo man from his office. Please go away. Please be considerate. Let's find my friend, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. Aha! There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on the dinosaur, said the child. Maybe he'll give us a ride too. May we have a ride? Asked the children. I'll be most delighted, said the dinosaur. Hold on tight, said Danny. Around and around the block ran the dinosaur, faster and faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, the children said. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over on your back? Asked the children. Oh, that's easy, said the dinosaur. He's so smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Shall we play hide and seek? Asked the children. How do you play that? Asked the dinosaur. Well, we hide and you try to find us, answered Danny. So the dinosaur covered up his eyes. Then all the children ran all over to hide. The dinosaur looked here and the dinosaur looked there, but he couldn't find the children. Ah, I give up, he said. Now it was the dinosaur's turn to hide, so the children all covered their eyes. The dinosaur quickly go and hid behind a house. Ha ha! The children found him. Then he hid behind a huge sign. Again, the children found him. Next, he hid behind a big gas tank. Ha ha! The children found him again. They found him again and again. I guess there's no place for me to hide, cried the dinosaur. Let's make believe we can't find him, Danny said to the children. Oh, where can he be? Where, oh where is the dinosaur? Where did he go? We give up, said the children. We can't find the dinosaur. Here I am, said the dinosaur. The dinosaur wins, said the children. We couldn't find him. He fooled all of us. Hooray for the dinosaur, the children cried. Hooray, hooray. It got late and the other children left. Danny and the dinosaur were all alone. Well, goodbye, Danny, said the dinosaur. Can't you come and stay with me, said Danny. We could have fun. No, said the dinosaur. I've had a good time, the best I've had in 100 million years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there. Oh, said Danny. Well, goodbye. Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight. Then he went home alone. Oh well, thought Danny. We don't have room for a pet that size anyway. But we did have a wonderful day.